I can't do that while I'm standing here.
You hear about Riddler? He's gone crazy. Crazier than usual, anyway.
I can't do that. I need to get clear.
Puta vida.
We're gonna need a damn bomb to take out that car of his.
¿Y en serio tengo que...? Aún así... Oh my god.
You think me so easily defeated? You think some rusting factory was the only weapon I had?
So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night? Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance!
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
Batmobile spotted on Mercy Bridge. Rattler offline. Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Drone unit destroyed at Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. He's here. Engage! I can take the loss. You can't.
Doing control. There's a body on a rooftop in Kingston. Doesn't look good. South and far out.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
I'm attacking from all sides, Batman. Lost the Mamba drone. Armor holding.
Oh. Oh.
Drone feed offline. Hit back. Rattler down. Mamba down. Target strike.
Hostia, no.
Alpha targets hit a drone. Target destroyed.
crashed, and Gotham's finished too.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence.
No entiendo. ¿Qué te estás inventando? ¿Cómo puedes saber que ya se movió? Eso es imposible.
The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot.
Las cosas son difíciles de hacer, si no, nunca has disparado, la matas por error.
I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
¿Qué necesidad había de destruir el palé? ¡Me tocas el culo! Buah, tengo que levantar más gente. La verdad es que no sé cómo se hace eso. Se necesita fuerza para eso.
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Time to find out.
I gotta say that it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
AZRAEL es...
You have not forgotten me, Batman.
No sé quién eres.
AZRAEL.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
¿Cómo puede mirar él esto? Ah, le entregó la espada para que no pueda matar a nadie. ¿Tengo Batanx?
Complete the challenge without getting hit to prove you are worthy.
One more time.
Ah, sí, sí tengo Batanx.
This thing's gonna make...
You're stronger than I thought. Signal me when you're ready to be challenged again.
Sir, I've captured AZRAEL's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
¿Quién es AZRAEL? ¿Me lo dicen? Puedo...
If AZRAEL's ready, he'll have left a burning bat symbol on a rooftop for me to find. I'm going to search for AZRAEL's burning bat symbol and continue his tests.
So that you can desperately pray for help in overcoming it.
Tengo que buscarlo. Pues tente fe, AZRAEL. No voy a buscarte. Ahí estaba Manbat. Voy a ir por él. Aquí.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Hola. Eso es una cantidad importante.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Yeah, why not?
Don't forget, we gotta go see Penguin later. He's got something special planned.
Puta, está muy lejos.
Dent's planning something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin?
Dent? ¿Dos caras?
I'm in control. This is Falcon 4. We have a positive on one of the missing firefighters. He's being held in the Grand Avenue area. Over.
So, Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, he'll regret pissing her off.
Ashwin.
I tell you, I'm hearing strange noises. Something's flying around out there.
Control, we have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over.
I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's... Oh, it's terrible.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on? Kirk? Honey, are you okay? Oh my God! Kirk! I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's... Oh, it's terrible. done is
Blunt
merge
trauma
the
to the
DNA
head.
of Desmodus
Langstrom had no
rotundus,
idea what he was doing.
the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will.
There's a computer.
Maybe it contains some answers.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine. Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
No entiendo, antes de irte subiste este video a tu computadora para que se reproduzca en bucle.
I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
No
bat
puedo.
creatures and think fire crew's not safe on these.
Todavía.
The bat creatures in hiding streets. The bat creatures in start by checking The bat creature's in hiding. When it emerges, I'll be ready. I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
What the fuck? Dios, tengo 16. Ok. Bueno, claro, con este impulso no tocó el suelo.
Yeah, we'll see
Si no es solo el hecho de que te levantes, es el hecho de que te impulsa, entonces puedes hacer lo que quieras con eso. Hueputa. Qué gran poder el de volar.
Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me.
¿Me puede caer un relámpago?
I'm gonna find the bat, drag him out of that tank of car, armored personnel, whatever, and beat him to a pulp. Just watch me.
¿Tiene que hacerlo a nivel del suelo?
If you ask me, it could be any one of those whack jobs that bat banged up in Arkham. I mean, who doesn't want Batman dead?
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Ah, claro.
Finish the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
Nunca las cargo.
I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
He despises you, this Arkham Knight. What did you do, hero, to enkindle such hatred?
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
off to see Mom and Pop at that big country club in the sky.
You know, I remember this office back when it was your father's. All those years and it hasn't changed a bit. You, on the other hand? I hope you can get Barbara back, Mr. Wayne. She means a lot to us. All of us.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
¿Quién es?
It's a bad idea to walk out in the Batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
Oh, ¿es mi madre? ¿Es mi madre y mi padre? ¿Y por qué está tan baja la luz ahí? Pero sí son ellos dos.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
My favorite riot was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No!
I'm not going anywhere.
Direct hit on a rat. Diamondback offline. That's a hit.
Puta.
Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman. Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us. He's on our tail. Outrun that thing. Come on, lose him.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
Oh. Quiero algo contra armas. Esto es interesante. ¿Por qué haría eso?
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day.
¿Eso es quemadura?
Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind?
Por fin.
Out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
Hola. Hola, Marjamil. Ok.
Batman, while you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis. Your one true nemesis. You see? Turn your back for a moment. Turn your back and I pounce.